back, traders, to today's teachable moment. Today is Friday, August 12th. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. And I want to come back here on a trade that I took on the 10-year U.S. Treasury note this morning that you can see resulted in about $1,250, less than an hour really here. But I want to talk about why I took this trade and what I was thinking as we go through this. So on the 10-year, if I back out to a 4-hour, you can see that we've been in kind of an uptrend, but basically since the beginning of August, we've had these lower highs in price and these lower lows in price that come into be. So when I consider what the most recent trend is and I zoom in on a smaller time frame, I want to be a trader with the trend. That's something that we want to look for, and when we're doing that, we want to look for drop-based drops or rally-based drops that create new lows and that have good follow-through and that follow all of our 7 secret odds enhancers that we're in right now. And what I found this morning was we had a drop, base, drop. As I zoom in here, we can see that we have the drop. This is our leg in candle, and we go drop, base, very good tight little basing with a nice leg out, 2 candle follow through that create new lows each time. And as we come back in, this is where position sizing comes into place, okay? So we're in the downtrend, remember, right? The downtrend still exists here on the 30-minute. Just because it exists on the 4-hour, most recently since August 1, does not mean that the 30-minute exists, but I can also see that here on the 30-minute with lower highs in price and lower lows in price. And so I would prefer to be a seller of this market, and that's exactly what we did here this morning. So as I zoom into price, whoops, let me get rid of that. As I zoom into price and we go drop, base, drop on this, as we come up, we can see that on the RSI, we're sitting at about 67. And that goes against some of the rules that we have here at Trading Price. But we also have 2 of our stacking the odds studies in our favor, which are critical areas in our 8 and 89 exponential moving average strategy. So we've got 1 kind of going against us, we've got 2 going for us, and we have a pretty good level that breaches new lows. And so with that considered, I have no problem taking this level. I just need to be conscious of my position sizing because the momentum that is represented here on RSI on the trading time frame is above our desired area. So we go drop, base, drop, price comes back in, and we got short right about here at 119, 135. And within about an hour, again, we kind of hovered in here for 30 minutes and then price fell off. And when we come into a level, regardless of the trend, if we're against our momentum, we got to be a little bit aggressive with our targets and our stops. And so what we have is a move down in price where T1 was reached. We moved our stop to break even on this last, instead of a full size position on this, and then we had to get out because we have a drop, base, rally that creates new highs into this position. So on a much smaller time frame in the middle of the curve, which adds a little bit of risk to the profile of the trade, but nonetheless, no problem here taking a short and using our stacking the odds studies to put this in our favor. And guys, the end result was $1,250 in about an hour of letting this go. And I didn't even know that this happened. This just came to be. I got the alerts, I got them set up to my phone here, and boom, that happened very quickly. And now price is just kind of meandering. There's not much to do here. That is a very solid, good level that we look for. And one of the things that we do here at Trading Price is everyone talks about levels, right? But guys, not every level is created equally. And if you have a really good level, you have to consider all of the stacking the odds studies that we use here at Trading Price to figure out position sizing and the way that you set your targets to ensure that you're in a position to be more of a risk reducer. Everyone in trading wants to be a profit trader, which is great. I love profits as much as the next guy. But one of my favorite things, my favorite thing is reducing risk in trades, right? And that results in a lot of break evens sometimes. But it also means that we're not losing money on trades. And one of the ways that I know people blow up their accounts is they just know the price is going to go their way, but they don't have any rules, right? And so by having rules, you're able to put things like this into motion. And we caught most of this big swing down, and now price is going sideways. So guys, just one of the things here that we use, and one of the profit strategies that we work on here at Trading Price to capture profits and pluck profits out of the market. Here on a Friday morning, we were in this trade about 9:30 and we were out of it. Well, I guess we were in it by 9 and out of it by 10. So not a bad one hour thing here, and that allows us to kind of go on and search for additional opportunities in the market. So guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed this teachable moment. It's one of the things that we focus on here at Trading Price. And as always, guys, you can find us on YouTube. And I encourage you to subscribe to our channel to find more trades like this and how we trade. Obviously, you can find us on Facebook and at tradingprice.com and our 8-week Futures Accelerator program, which teaches all of the things that I just went over. All right, guys, take it easy. I hope you have a fantastic Friday and through into your weekend. All right.